going up to Harley-Davidson for Rally Days this weekend. It's March 21st, and we're going to take the Victory up there. And I got my Action Pro on my helmet with this Motor-Rad's mount. We're going to see how that works, because it just sticks on there where that big bulky bracket had straps and stuff on it. So we're going to see how that works. And I also don't know where I'm going to put this microphone that I have for this helmet, but we're going to try to stick it in there and see what we can do. Hopefully I can get out there and ride one of the Lowrider STs. That's what I'm really wanting to ride. So let's go see. Let's head up there. Well, they didn't have the Lowrider ST, but we're going to try out a Street Bob, see how we like that. I'm just excited to ride a different bike that's not mine. But I'm going to bring my camera, my helmet, see if we can't get some good footage. With the red? Okay, well, this is definitely different than what I'm used to. Oh my gosh, it's so smooth. One thing I'm not used to is this mid controls. Controls on my bike are forward, so that's a little strange, that's for sure. Everything being so far out. Ooh. And it gets, dang. You just barely pull the throttle, it shifts so smooth. Oh man. This is not good for my wallet. That's for sure. Oh, I'm still not used to this friggin'. Oh man, the throttle is so simple, so easy to twist. These mid controls are weird, so strange. But the throttle, you put any twist on the throttle and you're going. Unlike my bike, you really gotta get it. Come on. Holy moly. This thing is so freaking nice. And I've never ridden a motorcycle without a windshield. And it's not that bad. Well, how fast are we going? 50? It's not that bad with no windshield. On my bike, with the windshield, I get a lot of head buffeting. And it bounces my head around. I'm barely twisting this throttle and I'm like speeding up, slow down, speeding up, slow down. I really don't like the mid controls, that's for sure. Oh shit. This is gonna come out from under me. I mean, like, just barely twisting the throttle. You really gotta get on mine. Doing a lot of jerking back and forth. I'm glad I did this though, because that way I know. I've never ridden a Harley before. This is the first one. So I'm glad that I'm doing it to kind of get a feel of what a Harley-Davidson feels like. Because man, oh man, this is all new to me. $646 running order weight. That means like full of fluids. I like the bike full of fluids and everything on it. I think mine's like 800 pounds. Oh my gosh. gosh, it shifts so smoothly. And I'm riding with my face shield up, but it doesn't feel like a pain. God, this thing gets 117. My bike is a 100. My goodness, this is crazy business. Like I said, I've never ridden a Harley before. This is all new to me. And my feet keep getting stuck on the pegs. I can feel this getting out from under me pretty quickly. I could definitely see this having me having a problem on something. The clutch is super tight. But at least I'm out here doing it with these guys, and I'm not test driving it on my own. And I always feel a lot better riding with a crew, with a group. This would be the bike to get. It's a cheap bike, no fairing, but that doesn't seem to be a problem. Of course, we've only gotten up to like 50. I think we're going out here onto the feeder. We'll get moving a little quicker. Come on. Come on, dude. I feel like all these guys in the orange vest are judging me, which they should be. Like I said, I've never ridden a Harley before. My feet keep getting stuck on the clutch pedal. It's just nice though. I don't feel like I'm getting beat up. Can't get too far out on this clutch lever. Come on, bike. Come on, come on, come on. Man, I feel like I would slide off this seat. All right. Not terrible. Is this fool gonna get between us? Yep. Come on, get going. Oh, shift it down. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm getting beat up by the wind. And my head, it's crazy that my head's not bouncing around like it does on mine, even with no windshield. The clean air, I guess, goes around the helmet in some way. That's fantastic. This feels really good. So what I'm thinking is the Lowrider ST would just feel better. But for sure, I would have to put forward controls on it. These mid controls are not for me. I'm a little taller. I'm like 5'10-ish, 5'11-ish, 6 foot on tender, but so my knees feel like they're in my throat. Oh, it went right into neutral. I didn't have to fight with it or anything. This feels really good. My wife's gonna hate it. We were waiting to start looking at Lowrider STs, but I gotta pick my favorite kid, and that one gets to go to college, I guess. It definitely would take some getting used to with the throttle response. That's the word, throttle response. The clutch would need some, the clutch lever is difficult, man. Clutch lever is hard to pull in. I mean, it's different on every bike, right? You got to find the friction zone and all that. And I'm sweating my balls off. .117 sounds good. God, I can't get over how nicely it shifts, how smooth. Every time I get on my bike now, I'm gonna hate it. Like, this bike sucks. I want a Harley-Davidson. Coming up back on the dealership. Man, oh man, this is nice. Everyone I ride with, everyone I know, they all have Harley-Davidson Street Glides and Road Glides. Nothing like Street Bobs or Lowriders or anything, but I wanted the Lowrider more or less for, oh shoot, more or less for the size of the motor. Oh, okay, we're not turning right there. More or less the size of the motor and the size of the bike itself. Because you get the big motor, very much like this bike, you get the big motor and a small bike. You don't have to have, and I don't care about all the infotainment and shit like that. I listen to all my music and whatnot in my helmet. Come on. So I'm not too worried about it, having a screen and all that. That was fun. That was great. Definitely takes some getting used to, going from the Victory to the Harley, but that, and like I said, mid controls as well. That was good. I enjoyed it. Back home. There we go. Home sweet home. And the kickstand. I gotta fight with my kickstand.